morning, guys. Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. It is Lydia. If you're new around here, hey, what's up? Welcome. I'm Lydia. Welcome to my channel. I create lifestyle, travel, fitness content, wedding content. Recently engaged, loving life, living good. This is a very different intro, guys. Listen, the plan was to get to 225,000 subscribers at the end of Jan. We didn't make it. We almost made, not even almost, we didn't make it. So please, can you subscribe if you haven't? It really does help your girl out. I'm trying to reach, the overall goal is to reach 300,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We are in Feb now. We're officially in Feb. Can you believe we're already in Feb? And Feb is a short month, so you know we're gonna fly through Feb. Please subscribe if you haven't. Be sure to click thumbs up also at the end of the video, at any point in the video, if you're enjoying it, because it does help the channel out. So this morning, I'm just doing some cleaning. I've got a little bit of a situation here. If you guys are not new around here, then you know that this is a little desk that belongs in my little office space, but it's movable. It's like completely movable. So I just moved it here for the first time because I actually want to film makeup content. Oh, yes. I want to film makeup content. That's why I've got some of it here. It's different for me. I'm really going to be trying. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, then you will be missing out on some of the best reel content out there, if I should say so myself. I've literally been going ham on creating reels, and I want to create like some makeup reels as well, you know, just simple stuff, just showing you my everyday makeup, any new skills that I learn, all of that, you know, and also just kind of giving a little bit of a variation in content, because I used to do that like all the time. I used to do like fashion, that's a lie. I used to do like makeup reels way back when, in 2019 I want to say. I did some like makeup reels and I really enjoyed them, but it's just because I don't really change my makeup look. I have the one look, so I get a little bit stuck and a bit shy to do makeup content. But I asked you guys on Instagram last night, and a lot of the responses were like, we just want to see your makeup, we just want to see how you do your makeup, we just want to see it. And I'm like, okay, I'll try my best, I'll do it. So here I am, setting up to do that today. I want to set all my makeup out here so that it should be an easier filming process for myself. That is the plan. And then I'll take you all along for the rest of the day, depending on what we get up to. Guys, so I've just set up here to do my makeup. I'm feeling so nervous, really am. I don't know why. I guess it's maybe just because I feel like this is not my lane. I feel like it's not, but my lane is doing my makeup the way I do it, so that's what I'm gonna do. You know, I'm not gonna try and do extra things that I don't know how to do. But yeah, this is all for branching out and pushing myself, and literally pushing myself out of my comfort zones to try different things for different results. So this is what I'm gonna try. Yeah, I'm feeling good. It's taken us a long time to kind of sit down and set up, but I feel very comfortable now. And I'm gonna be watching just YouTube videos. Where's my phone? Right here. It's right here. I'm gonna be watching YouTube videos, probably gonna catch up on the girls. Makai's got a new video. I wanted to go and watch that, so I'm gonna go catch up on that as I do my makeup. Got myself an hour to do this, you know, maybe an hour and a half, because I want to get it nice. And I'm also recording this for my IG, so good luck to Lydia. Good luck to me. All right, guys, I'll catch up with you guys a little bit later. Let me get on with some work. You guys already know. You already know your girl loves to work hard. Well, I don't love to work hard. I love the results of working hard. Oh my goodness, not the wedding designer. Hi, Lydia speaking.
Hey Lydia, I'm good, how are you?
I'm really good. You know the reason why I'm getting in touch with you.
Yeah, for your wedding dress?
For my wedding, yeah, I'm getting in touch for my wedding dress. First of all, I wanted to check your availability. I'm hoping that you're gonna say that you have availability to do it this year.
Wow, you people, what's wrong with you? I'm upset. You people, you really like to do, oh gosh, last minute.
I have just come off the phone. I know I said wedding designer. What the hell, guys? I don't know the terms for anything. It's my third day out here. I've just spoken to the wedding dress designer. I ain't never been with a Betty. I feel so good. I feel so good. And in that time, as I was on the phone, I just got a message from Sandra saying that she's back. She's back from UG. Oh my God, what a day. Welcome back, baby. Let me even voice note that. Welcome back, baby. It's so good to have you back in the country. The country feels organized already by just you being back. Yes, Friday 1 p.m. I'm gonna go ahead and say yes, that works. Sounds good. Cannot wait. It's so good to have Sandra back. Not my camera dying out of excitement, guys, but Sandra's back. Dress consultation booked. Venue booking booked. One venue's booked. And it's good. I was gonna say it's all working out, but I actually don't know because I literally haven't done them, but they're just booked. Booked is better than not booked. I am 100% in a better position than I was when I went to bed last night. And last night I went to bed with so much dread. I was like, oh my God, what? February already? Already? I feel like this year is gonna fly past. Anyway, let me get back to my work. Guys, like I said, wedding series coming. Wait on it. Wait. Not ready yet. Haven't actually recorded any of it. Nothing's actually happened yet. As you can see, like I'm literally just booking things now. So once things are booked, once things are done, you will see it. That's what I'm gonna say, that you will see the series when it's ready. So thank you so much for your patience. Thanks for being patient with me. You know it's coming. Let me get on. Oh my God, I should have done my makeup. I should have been done in the next 30 minutes. It's now 2:30, but it's 2:30 and I have a wedding dress designer. Oh, it's a better 2:30 than it was. It's a much better 2:30. So I'm getting on with my makeup and guys, look, you see that? That is a light on upstairs. But the light downstairs has gone off. Wait, I went upstairs to go and get the stool. I'm gonna use this to try and figure out if I've tripped a switch downstairs because, as you can see, there is no light. Okay, I've never opened this before. Everything looks on. I've just reset the downstairs sockets. Okay, we have light downstairs again. I tripped the switch down here. Let's try that again. Let's get back to work. I got had by the shower. So my shower, I always twist it the wrong way. If you twist it to the left, this little jet situation. If I twist it to the left, the jet comes at me and it is fast and cold. If I twist it to the right, I always do a little test. And I didn't do a test then. Whew. All nice and clean. Guys, I'm wearing my dress that I got from Primark. I'm gonna link this video here for you guys to go and watch if you haven't. It's such a cute dress. You can have a look at also all the other things that I bought. But just now, I've just had a reminder on my phone, which reminded me to sit down and catch up with you guys. I know that I said I was gonna give you guys a health update, and it's really important for me to do that because if I can offer any kind of relief for anybody who's going through something similar like this would have all been worth it. Guys, my health, wow. I'm so glad to where I am right now versus where I've been for the last like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 months, because guys, that was the ghetto. If you watch my vlogs, you know that I had shared previously that I have bad night sweats. What I didn't share is how severe and how bad my night sweats are. Like, it got to the point where it was like deeply affecting my life, deeply affecting my mental health, deeply affecting literally how I live. Because if you can't sleep, guys, do you know what sleep deprivation does to you? Do you know how much a lack of sleep messes with your mind? Listen, your girl was not sleeping at all. Like, it got to the point where my night sweats were so severe that every single night before I went to bed, I'd have to like put 2-3 towels on the side of the bed in anticipation for what was going to happen, because it would always happen. And it would happen to the point where my whole body is wet. Like, when I say wet, I mean it's as good as somebody taking water and literally pouring it all over me as I sleep, because every single time I wake up, that's exactly what you'd think had happened. I would wake up, my hair would be wet, my whole body would be wet, like sweat dripping off me. It was so bad, guys. And obviously, I don't know if you guys have ever tried sleeping when you're sweating. You can't, like, it's impossible. Another thing that happened as well with me with the night sweats is that I would sweat so much and I'd be so wet that eventually my body would then just go so cold, because it's like I'm sleeping in wet water, and then I would be freezing cold and start chattering, my body start physically shaking. And this was happening to me like every single night for months. Your girl was barely sleeping. I got to a point where it was like maybe 3 hours of sleep a night, that every single day for like months. Guys, it was genuinely a traumatizing experience, and I just did not know what to do. I didn't know how to solve it. I had gone to the doctors. Doctors suggested that maybe it might be something to do with my thyroid, because it seemed like there was nothing had changed, like nothing had dramatically changed in my life for my night sweats to be like this. And initially the first doctor that I saw was telling me that it was normal. I was like, which part of waking up chattering is normal? Which part of waking up in a wet bed is normal? Which part of having to dry my hair from sleep is normal? Which part of sleeping 3 hours? That's not normal, guys. Can't stress how much you have to root for yourself, especially when it comes to doctors, especially when it comes to your own body as well. Nobody knows you better than you, so nobody can tell you what normal is to you. So obviously I dismissed that first opinion, saw another doctor. That doctor, the second doctor, thought that it might be a hormonal issue, and he thought that I might have an issue with my thyroid. So I went for blood tests to try and establish if it was a thyroid issue. Those came back normal. And I'm like, it's not normal. Just because the results say that it's normal, my thyroid is normal, clearly something's happening. It might not be my thyroid directly, but something. So I rang again, got another doctor, and this other doctor, oh my God, the third doctor, shout out. I don't even want to shout out his name because he was the absolute trillest. This guy actually took time to listen, and he was genuinely trying to get to the bottom of this with me. Booked me into an array of tests. I've never heard so many testing options for one person. We were going to look at like my internal organs, looking at things like my lungs, looking at my heart, looking at my chest, looking at even doing like a TB scan. Though I already had a TB scan earlier last year when I did like my full health check. I'm gonna link this vlog here for you guys to go and check that too if you want to see. But basically this doctor was just really great and had me booked in for all these other tests, even like an ultrasound, internal scan of like my vagina and my lady bits down there. He booked me into so many different things for us to try and establish what the problem was. But because of the NHS and because of the stresses that's going on at the moment, in regards to like COVID, you know, right? The appointments were for much later on. And in that meantime, I was thinking, what am I going to do? I need to figure something else out. So in the middle of me waiting for my tests to come up, I went and tried acupuncture. Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon. I have just got to the acupuncture therapist's place. So let me go for my session. This is my second session. Honestly, I never knew and I never thought that acupuncture could work, but here I am, week 2, back on time, because this works. This works for me so well. Like I can't wait to share. Let me go see Doc, and then we can chat when I'm back. If you follow me on Instagram, you might remember when I asked for you guys to share any acupuncturists that you've been to, and you guys literally sent some suggestions, some great suggestions. I'm going to have them linked below in the description box for you guys to go and check out. I basically went off one of those recommendations and tried acupuncture. Guys, acupuncture is the absolute truth for me, okay? If you don't know what acupuncture is, it's basically like a traditional Chinese medicine form of treatment where they use really thin needles and they stick them into different pressure points on your body to try and alleviate any ailments that you might have. Going into acupuncture, I literally did not know what to expect because I'm used to taking medicine that goes into my body, then I can feel it work. But acupuncture is literally like someone just poking needles on the outside. So initially I was dubious and I was thinking, is it really gonna work? But have you ever reached a point where you're like, I have to try anything. I am willing to try whatever is available for me to try and get a solution to this, because that was the ghetto, like not sleeping. And then when I did sleep, I'd sleep for like 2 hours and I'd wake up and I got to the point where I was anxious. Like I wouldn't go to bed because I was anxious of what it was that was going to happen when I went to bed. So when it came to trying acupuncture, I was literally like, well, let me give it my best shot. So did acupuncture, guys. I went to 2 sessions. The first session, after my first session, I had night sweats like the first night, immediately that night that I had it. Next day, nothing, like nothing. It literally worked almost immediately. So now I was thinking, okay, maybe it's a bit of a fluke. Like I don't really know what's going on here. And I'm probably not the best person to ask like how it actually works because I am not an acupuncturist. I haven't trained in this for years and I don't know anything really that much about Chinese medicine. So I am not the best person to ask, but I can give you my experience, right? So the day after I got it done, stopped. And I was thinking, wow, okay, but let me see how it goes. So a week later, a week passes, nothing happened. No night sweats at all. But then I had booked a second session just because I wanted to just go and see her and like discuss how things were going. Booked my second session, had my second session, guys, nothing. My night sweats have completely disappeared. Like gone. From the last time, the first night I slept perfectly well. No night sweats at all. The second night, they came back just a little bit. And ever since then, I think it's been a week, I've probably only had it very lightly for the 2 nights, maybe maximum 2 nights. But in general, it's nowhere near as bad as it was. In fact, like nowhere, it's just not comparable. It's not the same thing at all. It feels like a different person.
Oh, good.
And then also with the GP, I managed to get them to, they're agreeing to like do an ultrasound. They're going to do some internal tests. Back in from my appointment, guys. The lighting in here is just not giving. What? Mind blown. Chinese medicine? Tick from me. Just not a tick in the darkness. So let me get home and we'll catch up on this. One thing about me, I'm gonna try something out and I'm gonna give you guys the tea so that you, if you're also experiencing something like me, you can sort it out. Mercedes, fix up on this light situation. How did they... Let me know. This is not the time. I can't believe it because it's just last week when I went to go to my other appointments, like I went for my internal scan where they checked like my womb, they checked all my organs. I had like an ultrasound basically. They even did like an internal scan where they put a camera on a something, put it up, you know, the vagina and stuff to look inside to see what the hell is going on. Is there something that's causing this? But there was nothing. Genuinely shocked. I can't believe that this has worked for me, and I don't have any explanation as to how it works, but all I know is that it has worked. And so I really wanted to come and share that with you guys. I don't know if you guys are scared. In terms of pain, there was no pain. Acupuncture is not painful. They're like tiny little needles, tiny, and she inserts them according to whatever she knows. She's an acupuncturist. She's trained and sorry, I say she because my practitioner was a woman. Nearly a month since I last saw her, and I am completely healed. Like completely healed. I also got my results back from my ultrasound scan, and there was no abdominal or pelvic pathology seen. You're probably wondering like, why did they do an ultrasound? But they were just checking for everything because it got to a point where there was no answer as to why my body was doing this. It was doing it regardless. So if anybody is suffering from night sweats, guys, I literally cannot recommend acupuncture enough. And it sounds crazy, but it worked for me. And one thing about me, if I find something that works, you're gonna hear about it, because that was the ghetto. I can't, like, it makes me so sad when I think about the quality of life that I was having at that point, especially in regards to sleep. Ugh, nah. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave some acupuncture practitioners that people recommended, because obviously recommend that you only go to somebody who's been recommended, somebody who's actually good. This is my second time. My very first time having acupuncture was somebody who was training, and I can't tell you how much pain I was in the next day because the person didn't have a clue what they're doing. So please go to somebody who is a professional, who's been doing it for years. My acupuncturist even has a PhD. Like, she literally is a doctor of acupuncture. Not just only like a doctor, but like an actual doctor. Like her, she teaches acupuncture, so she's amazing. I am just, look at the washing at the back. House girl Lydia. I have 2 boxes here, and in fact, guys, I need to leave like in the next 2 minutes, but I wanted to just show you this really quickly to bring you in on the surprise. This is a box from YouTube Black, YouTube creator, YouTube Black Voices creator, because you know your girl is part of the creator class of 2022. Yes, love that for us. Honestly, love it. If you haven't watched, go and click this video and watch and catch up to what that means and what it is all about. This is really a team effort. This was a massive team effort, not just from me. You guys just see me as Lydia, who is the face, but there is a whole team behind me, guys. There's myself, there's Dorothy, there's my partner Damini, and then of course there's my editor Missy. So this is literally, YouTube Black Voices is giving a big fat thank you and a big fat shout out to all of us. And so for that reason, I didn't want to just have this by myself. It's like, it's a gift, and we have this round table. I think so. It's basically everyone who's in the class has been invited for like a virtual meetup, and so they sent this for us to open and enjoy. But it feels wrong for me to enjoy this by myself because I literally didn't do this by myself. So I want to go and surprise my boo instead. I want to go to his, and then we can go on the roundtable meeting together, and he can see everybody else who's part of it, and also we can open this box together to see what's inside, because you know, it's a team effort. Besides that, I've got this. I know I need to dash, but let me open this just to see what's inside it. I don't think I'll be trying it on just yet. If anything, maybe I'll try it on for Instagram. But this is Nadine Merabi. Oh my god, guys, such stunning dresses. Nadine Merabi, and they got in touch to wish me congratulations for my engagement, which is so sweet. I love when brands actually care, and I've never even worked with them before. Oh, it says you deserve every beautiful thing this life has to offer. That's very nice. So, oh, so sweet, honestly. So it says, Lydia, congratulations on your engagement. We wish you both a lifetime of happiness. We hope you love your Darcy White. We cannot wait to see it on you, Merabi. Oh, thank you so much, guys. That's so, oh my god, this is it. Oh, this is so cute, guys. What? This is one of the pieces that I saw on the website, and I was like, oh, I'd love if I got that. And I have it. Look. Oh wow, it's the tassels for me. It's the tassels for me. This is so freaking cute. Oh, the buttons, look at the buttons. The buttons are so cute. That is too sweet. That is too sweet. So they sent me this. This is so cute. Stop. Get into it, and it's got matching, oh, it's got matching trousers too. Oh, I cannot wait. It's got matching trousers. What size are these trousers? Size medium, and it's also got a stretchy band so that hopefully that would fit. Oh my god, you guys, I cannot wait to try this on. You guys, look out on my Instagram. I'm gonna have a reel for you with this. This is too sweet. Thank you so much, Nadine. Thank you so much. I love when brands do that. I've never even worked with them, and they saw my engagement and they said, you know what, let's send a little something. How sweet. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for now. Let's get to my booze place. I want to take this with me. I don't even know what's inside it. It could be nothing, but even if it's nothing for us to share together. You know what I mean? Because it's a team effort. But knowing YouTube, it's never nothing. YouTube, they're so extra. Where's my YouTube jacket? Is it here or is that downstairs?
Probably upstairs.
Oh, YouTube is so extra, but we love to see it. And thank you so much as well. Thank you so much to the YouTube team. You guys all know who I'm shouting at. Well, if you're watching. Hey, thank you. Let's go to my booze. Let's go surprise him. And I'll catch up with you guys when I get there. Guys, I have just got here with good timing. The meeting starts at 5 o'clock and it is 10 to 5. Lydia with the timekeeping. What? I don't know if I said this, but this is going to be a surprise. He's absolutely not expecting me at all. In fact, I rang him earlier on, and Dot and I are in a plan. This is how you surprise somebody. Listen, right? Dot and I are in a plan, and I got Dot to put a fake meeting in his diary. There's a project that we're working on together, and I just asked Dot to say that we have an external meeting for that at 5 p.m. So he's actually going to be free at 5, I know that for sure. But he's not expecting me, and he's definitely not expecting this. So let's go and surprise my babes. I love him, I miss him, and I just gotta go see him. What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner. Actually, speaking of dinner, YouTube even sent me a voucher, like an Uber Eats voucher. So they're really going to take us out to dinner, for real. So yeah, he's going to be so excited. Let's go and get ready and set up. I was so peckish last night, and I'm like, I'm sure there's snacks in here.
Sure there is.
So it took a lot.
I'm sure there is.
What's he saying?
Congrats to the YouTube Black Voices class of 22. More candles.
No way, baby, look. A Wonder Boom. I've got one of those.
Boom.
Damn.
Perfect. Parker pen.
Is there any drink?
This is probably that's a glass. This looks like a drink.
Oh, that's what's up. I wasn't thinking.